Hello everyone, welcome back. So I'm really excited. I got some new molds for Christmas. So this is what I'm going to try and make today. Now I discovered that instead of using goat's milk, I liked using whole milk. So this is whole milk this time. It kind of gives it a little bit of a more silky feel, at least for me. This is going to be one of the last videos I do with the canning jars. So I'm going to be getting stainless steel soon, so I'm really excited about that because, you know, using glass is kind of dangerous. The lye kind of likes to scratch up the glass a little bit, and then sometimes it can, yeah, spillage. Not a good thing, not safe. But this is what I've got for now, so this is what I'm going to go ahead and use. So I've got my stainless steel spoons, got my lye all measured out, my water. I took my water weight and halved it, so I've got my water and my milk. So this is my total water weight. So that's how I did that. My water still weighs more than my lye. And the reason for that is to help make sure that the lye completely dissolves in the water correctly. And I am really looking forward to not using glass anymore. So I'm super excited. I just can't say that enough. I've still got a little bit of lye in there, so I'm just gonna put that in there. Every little bit of that counts. And this is going to be 100% coconut oil soap. This is just going to sit over here to cool. Now, one thing I have noticed is when you do use milk instead of goat's milk, your recipe kind of likes to try and rice a little bit more. So I'm going to try to avoid that best I can. So I'm just going to wait till that's a little bit clearer. I might have to edit the video. I don't know. I'll just sit here and stare at it like the rest of you guys. At least for right now. So I'm a big fan of horses too, and I thought, you know, I'm using a big recipe, so I'm gonna try and fill this up. I don't know if you can see that in there. It's a horse instead of a horseshoe with feathers and stuff, so yeah, it's really cool looking. I am, however, going to probably just let these sit in these molds a lot longer than what I would typically do, because I want to make sure I get the design really solidified good in the soap before I unmold it. So that's what I'm going to do. This is going to just sit there in the mold overnight. They don't have to. Usually 4 hours later for a coconut oil soap recipe, I can usually unmold it within like 3-4 hours. So I'm just going to let these sit much longer because I really do want a solid design to show up. And I don't want to take it out when it might be a little bit too soft, so I've never used these, so we'll find out how well they work. So I assume as I go through those, I'll have a better idea of how it works. And that looks about good to me. It's almost clear. So yep. Whole milk, I think I already said this. It has more of a silky feel than the goat's milk. It's more oily. I have noticed that with my recipe here. If I just swapped out the milk weight for goat's milk, it has more of a, not quite as an oily feel, but with the milk it is more that way. But I tend to have really dry skin, so this works extremely well for me. If you have like issues with silica, or I think that's what it is, or you're allergic to milk, I would avoid using milk. But I don't have that, so I'm kind of lucky that way, I guess. And yep, I'm just gonna go ahead and do it. I'm done waiting. Yeah, that's clear enough. Alright. Pour it over the back of my spoon so it doesn't splash everywhere. Use a heat transfer method because it works really, really well. It's going to melt all that oil. And there it goes. Set that aside. Just stir it with my spoon till all of those oils are completely melted. I might have to grab some more molds, I don't know. We'll see. I guess I'll know in a few minutes, huh? And that's about ready. Got a few more chunks left. Just a little bit though. Stirring, stirring, stirring the oil, blue, whatever. I don't know. I'm amusing myself, guys. Alrighty, that's good enough. I'm gonna take my blender. I'm gonna burp it, make sure there's no air bubbles in there. Give it a quick little stir there. Alright. Add my milk to that. I'm going to do it to light trace, and there's the white trace. See, it's tracing a little bit on the top. Okay. I gotta add my oils in there, my fragrance oils. And these almost always do a ricing. I don't know, we'll see if it does it today. Oh, yeah, see how it's a little chunky? Yeah, so, maybe you can tell. I don't know. You can see how it's a little bit chunky instead of smooth batter. You want to stir that all out of there. Because if you don't, you're going to have oil and then you're going to have soap. See, now it's a nice cream. It's not ricey anymore. So that is something I've learned with using the cow milk instead of goat's milk. Alright, that's good. Take that out of there. And I think I am going to have to grab my other molds. Sorry guys. My hands might be a little bit in the way. Fill that right up to there. Fill this one right up to there. Fill this one up. Yeah, I'm going to grab a couple more molds. So I'll just grab these heart ones over here and just finish filling these up. Might as well, right? And sorry, I'm a little bit out of frame. I'll be back over here. And that's it. So I will be sticking these in the fridge. These ones all mold pretty quick because they don't need to sit in there for as long. And that's pretty much it. So I'll be back for an unmolding when these are done, and I'll be back for that. Right, see you later. Hello everyone. So it's been several hours. So I'm just going to go ahead and unmold this one. Flip it over. Maybe I'll just gently stretch the sides a bit. Kind of pull those away. Alright, that should help. Press on the bottom and lift up the sides. Hopefully it'll get a nice clean design that way. And work it out. That is just beautiful, isn't it? Oh, I'm so excited. Alright, now for the ones over here. Pull the sides away. Kind of stretch them just a little bit. Flip it over, press on the bottom. Lift up the sides. Oh, I'm so excited. I don't know how this is going to turn out. I hope it turns out like I saw in the pictures. Oh, we'll see. We'll see. Oh my word, I'm so excited. That is just gorgeous. Okay, I'm way thrilled. This is awesome. Alrighty. Oh, I'm so excited. That is just gorgeous. I might need to get more of these because these were so worth it. Oh yeah, I'm ecstatic. Alright, so that's it. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video series. Have a good one.